the chat box. Okay, now Manigetan, get ready now. Start jumping. Stop. Okay. Very good. Now I think so Manigetan is tired now. Okay, children. Now tell me how many times Manigandan jumped there? Very good. 13. Very good. Very good, Manigandan. Please mute yourself, Kanna. Mute your video now.
Thank
How
you,
many
ma'am.
times? Okay. How many times he jumped? 13 times, isn't it? Yes. The data of jumping is 13. So making the note of the data collected is called the data handling. Yes. What we collected now? How many times that Manigandan jumped? That is the data now. So the jumping, the data of jumping is 13. So we are going to see more details about that one. Thank you, DS. You are giving your correct answers. Very good, children. Very good. Now I'm going to share my slide now. Yes. So lesson number 15, data handling. What we have seen about that only. Now we are going to be little bit elaborate about that. Okay. What is data handling? Now you just tell me here what you are observing there. Please, you have to get ready with your answers in the chat box. Let's learn about it. So this is the garden with kids playing here, isn't it? Are you seeing there? Some of them are sliding. Some of them are playing with on a seesaw. Then while some of them are playing with football. So you can easily represent number of children on slide, seesaw as well as playing with football. Now we are going to make one chart based on this. Okay. Sliding. How many of them are in sliding? 2. Yes. Can you see the number of children are in sliding is 2. Very good. Seesaw. 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 2. Good. So that you are representing 2 of them are in seesaw. I'll come to football. Football. Only one person, isn't it? The chart. This is the chart now we are seeing here. There is a chart. The chart represents what? The information in form of a picture, which one that you are seeing. Therefore, we can get information by looking at the chart carefully. Yes, this is a kind of data handling now. So based on that, now we are going to do one more here. Yes, children, now you have to feel that you are going to what? Give one party for your friends, okay, for your birthday. For that, you are going to prepare fruit party. So before that, you come to know that one. How many children are going to what? Like apple, mango, banana, as well as pineapple and guava. For your uh, fruit party, before buying the fruits for the party, you are what? You are going to get what their favorite date to name their favorite fruits. So this is what that you are going to get. Now you are going to find here children. So feel that among in your class there are 34 children. Okay, your class strength is 34. So among this, four of them are A's.
Ma'am,
Four of
what
them.
page number, ma'am?
Please, children, listen here. I'm not doing any workbook exercise now. Please get the concept well first. Okay, among 34, so four of them like apple. Now, for what reason that you are taking this information to do your party? That means fruit party on your birthday. Feel like that. Okay, mango. So mango, how many of them are going to? Like 7 of them. Then bananas, 6 of them. Pineapple, 9. Guava, 8. So total, how many of them are in your class? Total children?
31, 34.
34. Very good. Because I said no, among 34 in your class, now you are going to segregate those who likes what? Their favorite food. Based on that, now we are going to make one fruit party. Okay, children? So here, tell me now, okay, how many children like mango? How many children like mango? Very good. Very good. 7. Okay. Dash is liked by minimum children only. Least children only. They what fruit they used to like? Which one? Apple. Very good. Apple. Okay. Dash children like pineapple. How many children likes pineapple?
Nine. Nine
9. 9 children. Very
children.
good. Yes, this is the data. So because first you collected the data, how about that they would like to eat on that day. So based on that, you made one chart. What purpose that we are doing this one? Why that we are collecting this data? Yes, is there any reason should be there? Is it?
But
Because what is the data handling there? So data handling means grouping objects and counting the objects in each group. Why that we are doing that? Why we are getting that information? Because data collection, the information that we collect. Now you collected no an information among your friends, those who like what for your what fruit party on your birthday. So that information that you collect is known as data. The data that you collected help us to make decision or solve problem. So that is the data collection. So now again we are going to see more about that.
yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, children. Representation of data. Because any data can be represented in different ways. Maybe that is symbols. So we may use symbols, words, and pictures to represent information. We'll see one by one. Yes. First, tally marks. What does it mean, tally marks? See, tally marks is one of the easiest and quickest method used for data handling. So, when the information or data for each category is quite large, we use tally marks to represent the data. So, tally marks is counting the object or activities in groups of 5. So, that part only now we are going to see. If you see here on this, because now we are going to make what tally marks for this numbers. Okay, how that we have to draw the tally marks. So there is one principle for that we have to follow. Yes, so this is a suppose if you are going to draw, how that we have to represent the tally mark. If you are going to draw one single vertical line, now because the number 1 is there, for the number 1 now you are going to make one tally, that is one single what vertical line that represents what single object. Here number is there, only one what object that represent only one vertical single vertical line. Suppose now I'm going to represent the numbers in numbers 2 in the tally marks. So how many vertical lines should I draw? 2 is 2 vertical line. This 2 vertical lines represents 2 objects or 2 numbers. Suppose whatever in the sense that you are taking in the form of 2 is. Suppose I would like to make 3 vertical lines that represents 3 objects. So here number is there. That's the reason that we are doing the 3 vertical line. If it is 4, because we already knew that one, tally marks is counting the objects and activities in groups of 5. So you have to find it. So if it is 4, 4 vertical line. This 4 vertical represents 4 objects. Suppose if it is 5, because tally marks are usually drawn in groups of 5 only. That su- suppose this is a fifth one, number 5. How should we draw? Vertical line 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, children. Well, come to the fifth mark, a fifth vertical line. How should we do that one? That fifth mark of a tally marks makes a bundle or shut the door. Now we are going to shut the door. The first 4 lines are vertical and every fifth line runs diagonally where? The previous 4 lines from right to left. Please children mind it, from right to left. From the fourth line to first line in
Ma'am, can you tell tally marks from first one?
A's. See children, tally marks are simple one only because counting the marks one by one, so it takes more time to count, but by using tally marks we can skip the count by fives only. See here, if it is any one object, suppose I'm taking one apple here. Okay, children, only one apple. Consider like that. This is one apple. So, how that I have to represent in tally marks? One vertical line. Okay. If it is two apples, if it is two apple, so that should be considered in the two vertical lines. If it is three, if it is three apples or any object, so that should be represent three vertical line. Suppose if I'm taking five apples here, five apples, how should I draw that one? Because first four, one, two, three, four. That four has to vertical represents four because now we are taking five apples. That five apples, while right in the tally marks, that fifth one is there. No, the fifth mark is, how should we draw? Of a tally mark makes a bundle. That means you have to kind like that. Now we are going to shut the door. Shut the door in the sense from right to left in how? Slanting manner. This is the way that you have to draw. Instead of doing 1 to 4, always start from 4 to 1. The last, the fifth line should be how? Diagonally, you have to draw that line diagonally the previous four vertical lines. Suppose I'm taking the sixth, suppose I'm going to make for the six apples the tally marks. How should I draw that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Well, come to the fifth apple. How should I draw? Yes. So it has been over one group, isn't it? Because we know that one, each mark represents an object while representing the fifth object. Four vertical lines are drawn. Fifth diagonal line cuts the four vertical line. So it makes one five. Suppose we are having here six apples. So one more we have to leave what? Space. Try to do in your rough note, children. So here up to 5 because one more, one is there, isn't it? Yes, 6. If you count now, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth apple is cut by diagonal line that drawn where? 4 vertical line already you drawn there. The sixth one should be represent. You have to leave one space and draw again one more vertical line. If you count how many apples are there in tally marks, 6 apples. Try to do in the 7 apples. Yes, very good, Shamil. Because you have to draw the what? Diagonal line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 have to be over that 4 vertical line. Again, 2 more is extra, isn't it? That 1, 2. So totally, how many apples are there? 7 apples. Are you clear? Is there any doubt in there? Then only easy for you to do the next one. Yes. Yes. Okay, children. Okay, now we are going to do what we have did already in where? We took already one chart for that. Yes. Now we are going to make one tally marks for which one that already choose for that one. Yes. Here number of children 4. But now we are going to make the tally marks for this 4 apple. Have you tried to do? Please try to draw in your notebook. If it is 4 apple, 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave it because there is no any. If it is 5 only, we have to draw one diagonal line from 4 to 1. That is the correct way you have to draw that one. Yes, children. If it is 7 mangoes, how many mangoes are there? Then how should we draw? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the fifth mango should be shown by like this. One diagonal line from 4 to 1. Which one is already drawn in 4 vertical line, isn't it? That line only we have to be make. Then the remaining 2 mangoes. Leave space and draw 1, 2. So if I ask you to read in tally marks, easily you can find it, isn't it? So one bundle carries 5. So remaining 2. Simply you can add it and tell me that how many mangoes are there? 7. Yes. Bananas? 1, 6 is there, isn't it? 2, 3, 4. The fifth one, cut it. Shut the door. Feel like this from fourth to first vertical line. Again, remaining 1 is there. So you have to leave and draw one more line. So if I ask you to read, how many bananas are there? 6 bananas there.
Ma'am, I
Isn't it?
done my
Very good. Then pineapple. Pineapple, if it is 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, come to the fifth. Without fail, you have to shut the door by cut it. Then again remaining. How many remainings are there now? How many remain? Yes, 4 is there. Very good. So simply we have to make 4 vertical line. Very good. Isn't it? Yes. If it is 8, 8 govas. 1, 2, 3, 4 govas over. Welcome to the fifth gova. You have to cut it the diagonal line over the 4 vertical line. Then remaining, how many remains there? Yes, Sanmita, 3. So simply we have to draw 3 vertical lines. So totally there are 8 govas. Isn't it easy for you? It's easy for you now. Yes. Shall we
very
go to the
easy,
next?
ma'am.
Yes, very good. Now we'll move to the next one. Yes. So far we have seen the tally marks. Now we are going to what? Pictograph. Yes, children. What is the pictograph? What is the pictograph, children? A chart that represents data in the form of pictures is called the pictograph. The same thing only what we have took for the tally mark, the same counting only we are going to take. Okay, for how that we have to represent in the pictograph. See here, the pictograph, we have to see the what we can observe at down. Key, what it represents. What it represents that. So any data can be represented different ways. We may use symbols, words as well as picture to represent information, I said, isn't it? So if you see the pictures to represent the data, chart that represent data in the form of pictures is called the pictograph. Now if you see here, key is given there. So one smiley equals to how many children there? Only one child. Yes or no? So if you take here 4 apples, how many children they like? Apples, 4 children, isn't it? So how to represent? 4 smiley face represents how many children likes 4 apples? Sorry, apples, 4 children, isn't it? Suppose if I ask you to get that information about that pineapples, how many children likes pineapples?
Ma'am, in book,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
ma'am, in
6.
book, each one smiley equal to
Yes.
5 children.
Yes, that part I'll come there. Yes, that part will come there. Now you just take this one. Okay. Suppose if I take here 1, 2, 3, if it is pineapple, how many smiley faces are there? So how many children like the pineapple there? 9 children. So this is the pictograph. Okay, children. Welcome to know that one. The information in the pictograph we have to what? Refer the key because based on the key only we can make that one. So that is the easiest way to Find that. Yes, children. So it is a type of data representation in which pictures or symbols used to show or represent data. Very good. We'll take one more, which one is in your book. Okay, children. Now you are going to give me the answer. So I think so. This is in your book, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Just open your book and find that one. Look at the given pictograph. It shows the number of students taking part in different activities in the annual function of the school. So, what are the activities in one column? Dance, drama, music, and decoration.
Ma'am.
Another one is ma.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Yes,
Ma'am,
Pratyush.
please show 10th page, ma'am.
Why? That is not in your book, ma. So this is only in your book.
No, ma'am.
Yes, Kanna, tell me.
Ma'am, I not see that page, ma'am.
This is the 10th page. This one. Is this?
Yes,
Pratiksha?
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Shall we move to the next page? Pratiksha?
Wait, ma'am. Wait, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Move, ma'am.
Okay, children, please open your notebook. That means
Yes, ma'am.
page number is Kanna. Yes. So dance, number of students, how many? If you see that one, how many smileys are there? 1, 2, 3,
Ma'am,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you see here, what they
Ma'am, multiply with 4, ma'am. Workbook, ma'am.
is not workbook in your textbook only. Reader, want to please open that one?
Ma'am, 5 multiply with 4.
Yes.
Ma'am,
So how
page
should we?
number, ma'am.
183. 183. Yes, children. If you see here, each smiley equals to 5 students. Here dance, how many smileys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 8. Now tell me, how many students are going to participate in dance? So how should do? So simply we have to multiply 8.
8 children, ma'am.
Very good. So what is the answer?
8, ma'am.
8 fives are 40. Isn't it? Yes. Yes. Welcome to that drama. Tell me, children. How many children are going to participate in drama?
6 children, ma'am.
6. But 6 smiley is there. But I would like to counting how many students are there. Because they've given the smiley there.
30,
So one
ma'am.
smiley.
30,
Very good.
ma'am. Ma'am, 6 multiply.
Not 6 dear. 6 multiplied by 5. Because one smiley equals to what? 5 students.
5 students. 30, ma'am.
Very good. 30. So 30. Now music. Music. How many smiley? 4. But now you just
20, ma'am.
see that one. Multiply by 5.
20, ma'am. 20, ma'am.
Very good.
20.
Very good. 20 is decoration.
10, ma'am.
Very good.
10, ma'am. 10, ma'am. 10,
Very good.
10, ma'am.
Very good. Now, please can I mute your
Ma'am, we write this one, ma'am.
going to write in your notebook. Now tell me. Now I'm going to ask question related to that one. Okay, children, how many students are taking part in music? Down you are having some questions in your notebook, isn't it?
20
Yes.
children.
How many students are going to part in music? 20. Please write it down.
20 children.
20.
4.
Yes. Yes, tell me now. 20. Okay, here. Sri Hasini, please mute yourself. Sri Hasini. What is
Dance.
the most popular activity?
Dance. Dance. Dance.
Dance. How many students are there in dance? Huh?
40, ma'am. 40.
Very good.
40, ma'am.
40. Very good. 40. Because totally there are 8 smiley. Multiply by 5, 40. Very good. How many more students are taking part in drama than in music? How many more students are taking part in drama than music? You should find that one.
10, ma'am.
So we have to subtract
Ma'am, subtract, ma'am.
drama from dance. So yes, what is the answer? Very good, Arulsai. 10. Yeshwant, very good. So if you subtract from 8 smiley, 6 smiley will get 2. So 2 multiplied by 5, 10. Very good, children. Okay. Here, the number of students taking part in dash is less than the number of students taking part in. What is the answer, children?
Ma'am, first one put 20, ma'am.
Yes, ma. The number of students taking part in is less. Which one is less there? Which one is the less there, children? Then the number of students taking part in.
Decoration music, ma'am.
Number of students taking part
Decoration
in.
music, ma'am.
Yes,
Decoration music, ma'am. Decorations and music.
because they are asking number of students. I know that one, that is a decoration as well as music. Now what they are asking, the number of students taking part in.
Music is 20 and decoration is 10, ma'am. 120, ma'am. Dance,
Is
decoration.
number of students I'm asking, children. Number of students taking part.
10,
Dash is 10 is less than the number of students taking part in
2, 20, ma'am.
20. Very good. Is it 20? Because dance is more, isn't it?
Hundred, ma'am.
Hmm? Is it
100.
No,
80.
children.
80.
Here, ma, just take dance is totally how many students? 40 students, isn't it? Number of students taking part in dash is less than the number of students taking part in where? Dance. So first one is what will come there? Taking part in decoration. So decoration is less. Less than the dance. The next one, most students prefer dash and over dash. Children. So most students prefer where?
Dance, ma'am. Dance, ma'am. Dance.
Dance. Over?
Dance, ma'am.
Over?
Dance, ma'am.
Over? Over. Drama. Yes.
Mama, ma'am.
So those who likes more,
Song.
not song, dance only, because music is 4, isn't it? So the first one, because I can't type there, these children, here, decoration. Most students prefer dance over decoration. Very good. Yes. Over decoration now. Okay, children. I'll come to that. Okay, children, I'm going to ask one more question there.
Show ma'am, I'm not writing ma'am.
Yes, Kanna. Yes, Kanna. Listen there. Shooting stars pictograph. Please, children, here, what is the keyword they've given there? What is the keyword they've given there? Down. 1 star is equals to how many?
One star is equal to
Star.
2 shooting stars, ma'am.
Very good. Now we are going to find the answers. How many shooting stars did Tom count? There, Jack, Jill, Tom, Ken, and Mary counted shooting stars. So, shooting stars, which child are? Use the graph to answer now.
Equal to 6, ma'am. 3 stars.
How many shooting stars did Tom count there?
6, ma'am. 6, ma'am.
Very good. Because we have to multiply 3
6.
by 2. Very good. 6.
6, ma'am.
Ma'am, this is in what?
That is not, yes, Kanna. That is not in your book.
Book ma'am.
Yes, Kanna. That is not there. Now, who counted the most shooting stars?
Jack, ma'am.
Very
Jack,
good.
ma'am.
How many?
Jack, 12, ma'am. Jack, 12, ma'am. 12, ma'am. Jack,
Very
12,
good.
ma'am.
12. Very good.
Tom and Ken.
Jack,
Tom and Ken.
what is the counting?
Tom
12. Okay, which children counted the same number of shooting
Tom
stars?
and Ken.
Very
Tom
good.
and
Tom and Ken. 6, ma'am.
Which children counted the same amount of shooting stars?
Tom
Those who
and
are,
Ken. Ma'am, Tom and Ken. Tom and Ken.
what is the counting?
Ken.
Tom,
6, ma'am. Ken.
what is the counting for them now?
6, ma'am.
Very good. Totally 3 there, but 3 multiplied by 2, 6 shooting stars. Very good, children. Now, are you clear within that? Yes, now we are going to see. Pranavi, please mute your mobile, ma. Pranavi. Yes, Pranavi, please mute your Sudeshi, mute your mobile now. Please, children. Now we are going to see bar graph. So another way how to represent the data by using the bar graphs. So have a look at here. So bar graph, it is a vertical and horizontal bars of representing data. The bar graph is mostly used to compare the recorded data. Now we are going to find. Yes, Kanna. Yes. So bar graph is a chart in which the values of data items are shown by bars of different length. Yes, ma. Please, children, observe now how to get the details by using the bar graph. So bar graph is a chart just like this only bar graphs in which the values of data items are shown by bars of different length. So greater the value, longer the bar. Greater the value just like here. Now tell me which bar is the greater here? What is the color of that bar?
Blue ma'am.
Blue.
Blue.
Very good.
Blue, ma'am.
What is the value of that here?
8, ma'am.
8. That only now we are going to see.
8,
Okay,
ma'am.
children, listen now. Now we are seeing here, for example, bar graph showing the extracurricular activities. Now we are taking one more example here. Here, extracurricular activities chosen by the students of a class. Okay, children, here the activities by down in the. Can you see that one? This is the y-axis. Where? Vertical line is the y-axis. Horizontal line is the x-axis. See, this is the vertical line. So that is the y-axis. Here, horizontal line. That is the x-axis. Here, the bar graph has the horizontal line and the vertical line that meet one point. Is there no? That is one point. They have to meet x-axis as well as y-axis. The data items are arranged on the horizontal line. So what are the data items for the activities? Painting, clay modeling, as well as skating, judo. So where we used to arrange that one, data items are arranged on the horizontal line only. Okay, children, mind it. So where you have to arrange that data items. So everything should be in the horizontal line. Now Vertical line. Well, come to the vertical line. Can you see the vertical line here? So what it represents, vertical line shows the scale. See the scale by using the measurement 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the vertical line. Vertical line shows the scale of numbers of values of data are read by this scale only. So now we are going to find now the answer for this one. The height of the bar shows the actual value of item for the, if you see here. So we have to find by using this scale only. Can you see the scale in the y-axis? So this is the scale. These are the items. Okay, children? These are the items. These are the measuring scale. By using the measuring scale only, we can find the which one is the greater value by using on the scale only. Now we are going to find the answer for that one. Now get ready and give me the answer, children. Now, yes. Yes. Which activity was chosen by the largest number of children here? Get me, children. Get the answers in the chat. Yes.
Clay modeling.
Very good. What is the value of that one?
12.
Clay modeling is 12. Isn't it? Clay modeling is how they are putting. Because we are seeing here value on the way y-axis. The scale has been giving the measuring of that value. 12. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Very good. Your answer is correct only. Yes. Which activity was chosen by the least number of children?
Skating.
Getting yellow color.
Very good.
Yellow color.
Very good. What is the value of that?
8 man.
Very good. Scale now.
8.
8.
8.
So that is the 8. That means least number of children, they chosen the skating. So now what we are using that? Bar graph. By using the bar graph that we are finding the information. Isn't it now? How many children have chosen either skating or judo? How many children have chosen either skating or judo? Skating.
10. 10.
How you got the 10 to say? Because here,
Anything.
simply we have to add it. Add children.
9.
Either skating as well as judo.
9, ma'am.
No, you have to add it because what they are asking, how many children have chosen either skating or judo? Both you have to add and tell me the answer. 8 is skating, 9 is judo.
17, ma'am.
Very good.
17, ma'am.
So what is the answer? We
17.
have added 17 children chosen both what skating as well as judo. So by this way only that we are getting the information. Yes, children. It's a simple way that we can find the answers by using this bar graph. This part you can use when you're going to the 4th standard. Okay, children. Yes, finally. Let it be fast. We are running out of time. Okay, children. How many burgers were sold? Now, by using the tally mark, simply you have to count in each bundle. Refers 5, 5, 5.
16.
16, ma'am. 16, ma'am.
How many burgers were sold?
Ma'am, it is in
16, ma'am.
No.
15, ma'am.
Diksha, is it 16 or?
15. 15, ma'am.
No, ma. How many burgers were sold?
16, ma'am.
1, 2, 15 plus 1, 16.
16,
Isn't
ma'am.
it? 16. Yes, come to that. Which item was sold the most?
Pizza.
Yes, give me that answer. Numbers. Numbers.
24. 24. 24, ma'am.
So
24,
pizza.
ma'am.
Yes.
24, ma'am.
So pizza. How much you got? 24. Very good. Counting is 24. Yes. How many more fried chicken were sold than the hot dogs?
12. 12,
Fried chicken is
12, ma'am.
fried chicken is 12. Hot dog is
3, ma'am.
hot dog is This means you have to
8, ma'am.
subtract 8. 12 minus 8.
4, ma'am.
Minus 8.
4, ma'am. Answer is 4, ma'am.
Very good. 4. Very good. Simply we have to subtract
4,
from
ma'am.
fried chicken minus hot dog. Very good, children.
4,
Is it
ma'am.
easy for you to find the answers by using the tally marks?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Easy,
children.
ma'am.
Very good. By this way only that we have to do that tally marks. Then one more pictograph. Then pictorial representation also we have seen. Then bar graph. Which one is the easy one? Tell me, children. Which one is the easy one?
Both are easy.
All are easy? Tally marks is
Yes,
too
ma'am.
easy. Because tally marks is too easy. Because data items are arranged on the, sorry.
Ma'am, both are easy, ma'am.
Both are easy for you. So counting the marks one by one takes more time, isn't it? So to count, but by using tally marks, we can skip the count by fives, isn't it? So while do that one, while do the tally marks, see that one always start from fourth number
Ma'am,
to
tally marks
one.
is skip counting of 5, ma'am.
Yes, Kanna?
Tally marks is skip counting of 5.
Yes, skip counting of 5. As soon as see that one, simply we can give the information after seeing this chart. Okay, children. It's easy for you to do that one. Yes.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
so far that we
Easy,
have
ma'am.
completed our, what we have completed? What we have completed?
Tally marks and pictograph.
Yes, totally that we have completed that one. So you
Thank you,
have
ma'am.
to read well.
Very good day, ma'am.
Children, you have to read well, do your exam well. Please keep on practicing. Okay, dears? All the best, children.
Thank you, ma'am. Jai
Thank
Gurudev,
you.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Very good day, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Very good day, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Say hi, fun. Say hi, fun.
Please unmute, unmute your video. Everyone, children, please unmute your video.
Ma'am, I unmuted, ma'am.
Very good. Say hi. Say hi to me.
I also, ma'am.
Hi to me. High five. Happy to see everyone there. Smiley face. It's very good. Happy, dear. Happy. Yes. So do your exercise well because most of you children, you put weight, I think so. Isn't it?
Oh, ma'am.
No. Try to follow your regular exercise. Very good, children. I'm very happy to see each and every one day. Very good. Very good. Happy to see dears. Bye, dear. Bye, Bye, Lakshay. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Tanisha,
Thank you,
bye.
ma'am. Jai
Bye,
Gurudev,
Sanita.
ma'am.
Bye, Sudeshni Sri.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you,
Pratiksha,
ma'am.
bye.
Jai
Pratiksha.
Gurudev, ma'am.
Can't you stand one place?